Everything you were taught about money is a lie. Schools don't teach it. Most parents don't know it. And it silently keeps millions of people poor. If you keep doing what society tells you about money, you might work for 40 years and still not be free. And almost nobody realizes this until it's too late. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. Because today, we're breaking down the ideas from the book that completely changed how the world thinks about wealth. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kawasaki. And stay with me, because rule number 5 might be the biggest reason most people never become rich. Welcome to Even Star, your destination for books that don't just inform you, but transform you. Most people work harder every year, yet somehow feel poorer every year. Why does this happen? Because hard work alone does not create wealth. We are taught to study hard, get a stable job, and play it safe. But safety often comes at the cost of freedom. This book is not about getting rich overnight. It's about unlearning the dangerous beliefs about money that society programs into us. Robert Kawasaki grew up with 2 father figures. One was highly educated, had a secure government job, and worked hard his entire life. Yet he constantly struggled financially. The other never finished school, but built businesses and created wealth. One father said, "Go to school so you can get a good job." The other asked, "How can you make money work for you?" That single question changes everything. Most people unknowingly live inside a loop, study to job to salary to bills to repeat. The famous rat race. They earn more, but spend more, so the money never stays. Here's the truth most people never realize. The poor and middle class work for money. The rich make money work for them. Let that sink in. A higher salary does not solve money problems. In fact, it often creates bigger ones. Because when income rises, lifestyle rises faster. And this is where one simple idea can transform your financial future forever. An asset puts money into your pocket. A liability takes money out. A job is not an asset. A car is not an asset. Even a house is not always an asset. If it does not generate cash flow, it is not an asset. This alone explains why many high-income people are still broke. So what really controls our financial life? 2 powerful emotions, fear and desire. Fear of losing money keeps people stuck in jobs they hate. Desire for comfort traps them in endless expenses. The rich don't eliminate fear. They learn to manage it. Because financial freedom is less about income and more about intelligence. Schools teach us subjects, but rarely teach financial intelligence. Here's what nobody tells you. The rich focus on understanding cash flow, assets, taxes, risk. Because it's not about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep and grow. Now let's get into the 5 rules that decide whether money controls you or you control money. Rule number 1, don't work only for money. Most people choose jobs based on salary. Rich Dad believed this is the biggest trap. Instead, ask yourself, not how much does this pay, but what will this teach me? Skills create freedom. Salary creates dependence. Rule number 2, financial intelligence is everything. If you don't understand money, you will always work for someone who does. Learn how money flows. Learn how taxes work. Learn how to manage risk. The rich are not fearless. They are simply more educated financially. You're already ahead of most people just by understanding this rule number 3. Mind your own business. Your job pays the bills, but your business builds wealth. And no, you don't need to quit your job tomorrow. Start small. Your business could be investments, a side hustle, valuable skills, intellectual property, systems that earn without your constant time. Ownership is the fast lane to wealth. Rule number 4, the rich use systems. Most people earn, pay taxes, then spend what's left. The rich build systems first. Money follows structure, not emotion. This isn't cheating. it's education. And education changes everything. Now, here is the rule many people struggle with the most. Rule number 5, control fear and ego. Fear whispers, play it safe. Ego says, you deserve this lifestyle. Together, they quietly destroy wealth. Rich people don't chase instant pleasure. They think long-term. They delay gratification. And that is a superpower in a world addicted to immediacy. So why doesn't everyone follow these rules? Because they are uncomfortable. They demand patience, responsibility, continuous learning. But remember this, comfort today often creates struggle tomorrow. This book will not make you rich overnight, but it will change how you think. And once your thinking changes, your decisions follow. Many people criticize this book. They call it unrealistic, even outdated. But the message was never quit your job. The message is simple. Use your job to build assets slowly. Think long-term. Think ownership. Think learning before earning. Because awareness is the true beginning of wealth. And if this video made you slightly uncomfortable, that's a good sign. Growth always begins outside the comfort zone. If you want to start seeing money differently, I highly recommend reading the full book. Link in the description box. And if you enjoy videos that upgrade your mindset and your financial life, like, subscribe, and join the Even Star journey. Until we meet again, keep learning, keep shining.